That's why I'm excited about sharing with you the Life Ready strategy. It's a strategy that actually unburdens pastors, while at the same time unleashing large numbers of lay people into the all-important work of building up the family. Even more specifically, Life Ready is a biblical strategy for the church that uses high-impact video resources to launch lay people into proactive marriage and family life training. Let me say that again. Life Ready is a biblical strategy for the church that unleashes high-impact video resources to launch lay people into proactive marriage and family life training. This biblical strategy is one that emerges from the opening pages of Genesis, where God issues 4 specific directives for building a God-glorifying humanity on planet Earth. Beginning in Genesis 1:26 and 27, God says, "Let us make man according to our likeness." So God created man in His own image, male and female. God's strategy begins first with a call to develop godly men and women. Next, He moves to bring the man and the woman He created into a unique, one-of-a-kind community called marriage. "The two shall become one flesh," He declared. God desired for the man and the woman to build a special intimacy together called oneness. And this became the second key element of His kingdom strategy. Then out of the success of marital oneness comes a third part of God's strategy. "Be fruitful and multiply," He says. This, of course, was not simply a call to bear children, but a call to raise up and launch additional image-bearing men and women who could then further reflect God's character to His creation. And finally, a fourth part of God's strategy is found in His command, "Fill the earth and subdue it." In other words, with ever-increasing numbers of image bearers flowing out of strong homes of marital oneness, God is now able to expand His kingdom and rule over the whole earth. So here it is, God's original strategy for blessing planet Earth. Develop godly men and women, build strong marriages of oneness, launch image-bearing children, and then expand His kingdom. At Life Ready, we are convinced this is still God's primary strategy, a strategy we believe is literally foundational to building healthy, strong churches, which in turn builds healthy, strong communities. That's why we've embraced this biblical strategy as the Life Ready strategy. That's also why the Life Ready video resources we have developed are designed specifically to empower lay leaders with the help they need to conduct effective marriage and family life training in these 4 key elements. That is, in building godly men and women, strong marriages, skilled parents, and in helping everyone expand God's kingdom by being confident in how to share his or her faith. I mean, what church wouldn't want more of that? Especially if done well from the hands of its lay people. So when it comes to helping build, say, strong, long-lasting marriages, we offer our video series, Marriage Oneness, featuring Tim and Lee Lundy, along with the training and direction that lay leaders need to release it successfully in the couple's lives. For strengthening parents and how to raise healthy and well-adjusted kids, we offer grace-based parenting with family experts Tim and Darcy Kimmel. For developing a godly modern womanhood, we offer best-selling author Shaunti Feldham's superb series, The Life Ready Woman. Each of our Life Ready resources offers a combination of compelling vision, rich biblical insights, and meaningful, life-changing practical applications in a dynamic, visually compelling format. Each resource also comes with its own website, workbooks, leader guide, and support resources so that leaders will have all the tools they need to release this life-changing training in a life-changing way. But most importantly, all of our Life Ready resources are geared to unleash and advance one thing: the foundation-laying strategy that God originally set forth in Genesis, for building strong marriages, healthy families, and great churches. Which brings us to the question, why video resources? There are two answers to this important question. First, video, especially high-quality video, is invaluable to helping launch lay people into successful marriage and family ministry. Today, there are lay people in every church who are not only ready for, but hungry to help build godly marriages and families. Many times, the resources for doing this kind of ministry requires a heavy teaching responsibility, something most lay people find difficult or even intimidating to do. And so they don't. Or if they do, they struggle to do it well and don't experience the desired impact. Video changes that. By having the teaching captured on film using dynamic communicators in a creative format, the role of the layperson moves from teacher to facilitator. And that shift of focus is huge, especially when it comes to bringing about real life change. You see, being a facilitator requires less intimidating responsibilities, such as recruiting people, organizing and setting up the event, hosting and leading the meetings, encouraging participants, and making sure they complete their assignments. These are the things that capable lay people can not only do, but do very, very well. When you couple lay leaders like that with the teaching and training that is then delivered by high-quality video, you have a powerful partnership that not only changes lives, but also inspires these lay leaders to do even more frontline marriage and family ministry in the future. And with video, they can, again and again. In short, video provides lay people with a winning message to deliver, and capable lay people create for video a winning atmosphere to deliver these messages in. The result? Lay people launched into reaching those around them with life-changing marriage and family life training, and churches strengthened as their marriages and their families are strengthened. Second, video gives lay people broad ministry options. With video, you're not limited to a live teacher's availability or to a specific place or time. Video, you see, enhances flexibility. With the teachers on film, you can meet almost anywhere and at any time, as long as the layperson provides good leadership and a quality environment. This then unleashes effective marriage and family ministry, not only at church, but now also in homes, at work, or in the community. The group size could be hundreds or a handful. The options are limitless, and so are the opportunities for ministry. Hopefully, you're now getting a good sense of what Life Ready is all about. So let me say it again. Life Ready is a biblical strategy for the church that uses high-impact video resources to launch lay people into proactive marriage and family life training. Now let me focus on one last word in this Life Ready definition. It's the word proactive. As I said earlier, much of what weighs down pastors and church staff members are the relentless marriage and family problems they have to deal with and counsel. Loveless marriages, tragic divorce, infidelity, addiction, parenting conflicts, rebellious teens. Every pastor knows all too well how much time and emotional energy this takes. It can be exhausting. Most pastors can get so swallowed up in reacting to these problems that they have little time for any serious life training that prepares their people before problems set in for successful marriage and family life. So the scale for marriage and family ministry in most churches often falls heavily on reactive crisis care rather than on the proactive side of preparation and training. Life Ready seeks to bring a better balance. The resources we have created are specifically aimed at strengthening the proactive side of the marriage and family ministry scale in a church. Each of our Life Ready resources is designed to prepare individuals or couples for success in life, not repair them after trouble has ravaged their lives. We seek to train and make people life ready. This is what we mean by proactive preparation. Much like a premarital class prepares a couple for their coming marriage, our Life Ready resources are aimed at preparing people for the road ahead of them in manhood, in womanhood, in marriage, in parenting, in advancing God's kingdom in the lives of others. With this kind of proactive, basic life training, a church's foundation is strengthened while its problems are lessened. And by using lay people to do this proactive training, not by further burdening pastors or their staffs with this never-ending need, a church can balance the proactive side of their marriage and family ministry scale. So this is Life Ready, a biblical strategy, one drawn directly from God's directives in Genesis, using high-impact video resources, videos that equip lay leaders with great teaching while allowing them to do what they do best, facilitate, thus launching them into changing lives through successful marriage and family life training, and taking this all-important foundation-building work off the back of overburdened pastors and church staff members. This is Life Ready, proactive, lay-led marriage and family ministry.